Okay. Hello everybody. My name is Zayden and I welcome you to my little Minecraft series called Mine and Craft. Now, on the last few streams, we've just spent working on my house. I did do a little bit of off-cam stuff. I finished the roof to my house. Right now for today, my first few plans are gonna be making a board. Actually, we're gonna be making a board of plans so that we can make sure that we are keeping up with our tasks and what we want for this world. And it's very important that we keep up with it, because if we don't, we could get really off track and we don't want that to happen. Now, we want it to at least look pretty decent. Let's just make 6 signs. I think making ourselves 6 tasks will be relatively easy for us. And now, I will use these birch slabs as decoration. And you know what? Let's plant some stuff around. Just to pass the time. I don't know if I did this the last stream, but I did add some flowers to make everything look pretty. That looks really nice. That looks amazing. Now, we have to make a board, and we need to find a very good place to have it. That's where I want to make a pond. You know what? We can make this place right here into our little board. Let's just turn the rest into sticks. We can use those later on. Now that we have our little board, let's call this board of tasks. We're gonna call it, let me get this centered actually, if it'll let me. Let's make this the board of challenges. That's what we're going to be calling this board, the board of challenges, because it is a hard task to be consistent. Not everyone can be consistent. I have that struggle of being consistent, and it's really important to learn a routine. But first, let's get some sleep, and we'll get back on that board in just a second. Oh, look, it's a baby sheep. That's cute. I don't know how it got here. I guess it just spawned here. there is a creeper right in front of our gates, which is an issue because it is pretty difficult for me to defend myself in this game. And that reminds me, I should add some torches around my island to make sure that no bad mobs spawn around my island. Now we close that door. The creeper is still there. We must find a way to lead it elsewhere. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's okay, I can fix this. And I should get this fixed now. It's better to always fix something sooner or later. It comes to objects, to be more specific. Oops, almost fell off. Let me make sure that I have some extra in here. I only have a gate, which is fine. It's not the best, but it'll be something for now. And now, we get to choose what we have to do. So, first thing that I do want to get done is get some iron. And then to make a bucket, armor, and lanterns. I would really enjoy having some lanterns around here. And then number 2, make a pond. Gather up leaves with shears. You would also need iron for that. And then number 3, I wonder what we should put for number 3. Honestly, I want to make... Actually, no. Cover up holes in the ground. And then we can have... We don't really know. I don't really know what else we should do, but that's what I'm thinking we should do for now. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant torches around the area that we live in so that not that many mobs spawn so close to us. Oh, see, this is why we need to cover these up. Let's cover this up, guys. We don't want to keep falling into these, like, potholes. Nobody likes to trip. That's better. That's much better. Now let's grab some more dirt. And let's cover up all those holes in the ground. I wonder what I was here for. I seem to have forgotten. Oh yeah, the dirt, so that we can cover up all the holes in the ground. You guys, we should also work on getting some wood and a lot of wood, because we're gonna spend a lot of our time decorating. I think I have a few ideas we could add to the board of challenges. And one of those ideas is making a farm. We need sheep, chickens, and what else would be really useful? Oh yeah, cows will be very useful. We could also get pigs, but I think I should prefer cows more. Now, what else was it that I wanted to add to the board of challenges? I think a good idea would be... Maybe I need to think about it a little more. And maybe I need some rest, and maybe that'll clear my head up. Then I won't be such an airhead. I don't even know what an airhead even means. I think it means someone that's very forgetful. That's what my friends tell me. What was it that I was thinking about? Oh yeah! We need to go find some bamboo so that we can make the Asian crafting table. So that we can make some very pretty designs for our houses. Because we will be making more. And maybe I'll even be able to invite my friends. Now, our 5th challenge is gonna be get bamboo to make the Asian crafting table. Those are our 5 challenges, and we need to get those done. We might not get all of them done this stream, but I'm sure we can do 1 or 2 of them. Now, let's work on challenge number 3, which is cover up the holes in the ground. And do you see that? That's a hole in the ground. Let's cover that up. Doesn't that look just so much nicer? Let's walk around. Let's look around and... oh, look! It's another hole in the ground. We should cover that up. We don't want to fall down there. It seems we ran out of grass. Let's just level out the edges a little bit. I'm sure the edges won't mind. Oh, look, and we have some seeds. We have corn seeds. And, you know, we could eat them, but it would be better to plant them instead. Then we can have lots of corn to eat. Do you guys like corn on the cob? I like corn on the cob. I think it's very nice. Well, guys, it seems we covered up most of the holes, really. But I do know one thing. We should make this easier to navigate. Don't you guys think? This is our path to go back from after all that mining. We should make it easier on us. See? Now we have a staircase all the way up. Makes it so much easier to get all the way down and back up. And if we take this, we can make it even easier to get back up. Let's test it. there we go. Now that we have a proper staircase up and down to the mine shaft and home, I think we can cross that challenge down. I mean, do you see any holes? I don't see any holes we can fall down on. I think we did really good on that. Now that we have that challenge done, I think the next thing we should do is get some iron. Because we already have a mine shaft, it's pretty easy for us to get our stuff. We just need to go down a little deeper. Now, let's go home and we're gonna get our supplies so we can go down into the mine and go and get our ore. Now, I will be bringing a lot of sticks with me because we will have to also mine a lot of coal. And we really need to have that coal because we need to have torches and fuel. And actually, let me make some torches right now, just to make sure that we are all very well prepared. And I think 20 torches is enough torches for us. Now the sun is starting to go down, but that's fine. In the meanwhile, let's just place some torches around so that no mobs can spawn. At least not near us. That would really suck. I mean, imagine it. You're walking around all peacefully, and then suddenly a zombie crawls and he attacks you from behind. That'll really suck. And you know, I think we can make a very pretty house right here. And a big one too. Oh guys, look! There's a hole. You know, since we can't really get to our mine shaft, maybe you could mine a little bit here. Maybe as a backup. But we should go to our actual mine, because we already dug down pretty deep. And we don't want to do all that work all over again. Now, I should get some food. It's very important that we get food, because we don't want to get chased and then lose all of our stamina. I mean, it's really hard to run away when you're hungry. Isn't it so pretty when the sun's coming down? I think it's pretty. And look, that cloud kind of looks like a fox. You know, these are its ears, and that's its snout, and that's its cute little legs. I think its head is a little too big, but, you know, everything's always up to interpretation. I guess I'll have to wait until the sun actually goes down all the way. Let's just look at it in the meanwhile. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope everyone is well. And I hope everyone that's watching this stream is enjoying their time. I've been seeing that a few people have started to watch my live streams, and I'm very happy about that. Now that the sun is setting, we are able to go to sleep. And now we may go to the mines bright and early and ready for the day. And because we slept so quickly, there shouldn't be any mobs around, or at least not that many. Let's place some torches down here too. As we go down here and all the way down here, we can see our cave goes really deep down. And I've decided to make it into a little staircase, so it's a lot easier for us to make ground. Now, I think this spot is a great spot for us to maybe do a little bit of strip mining. And oh, would you look at that? It's some lapis. Does anyone know how lapis is used? I heard that lapis is used to enchant your armor. Wouldn't it be so cool if we got a diamond and some obsidian? Maybe we can make an enchanting table and we can enchant our armor. That would be very, very cool. Now, since there is a bit of space here, how about we strip mine this way? Oh, I wonder what this is. Andesite. How interesting. I think I kind of like how andesite looks. And is that diorite? No, it's granite. That's cool. Well, now that we know that we're reaching some more different rocks and minerals, surely we can find some iron here. Maybe even some coal. I guess not. Maybe if we go this way, we'll find some iron. Ooh, that's a very scary skeleton. I didn't even know we were mining straight into a giant cave. Oh, hello. our little chat member. How are you? I hope you're having a great day and you're enjoying your time watching my stream. I'm sorry if I saw your message a little late. Let's keep mining down. Maybe we can find some iron, maybe a little lower. And, well, apparently, Mojang has actually released copper armor. And I wasn't streaming when I showed this, but I think last stream I actually got a little bit of copper and I decided to smelt it down and I was able to make myself some copper armor. And look at that! We found what seems to be like a ravine or something. Whoa! And that's a lot of skeletons. I don't really like skeletons. They're a little creepy. Let's mine over here so we can have a proper way to get down here. You know, we would hate to fall. I mean, we don't even have the resources to do a bucket clutch. We don't even have any iron. Oops. Ah. We found a bit more copper. Isn't that so cool? I'm sure we can make some stuff with this. I think the colors and the design of the copper ore is pretty cool. Now I have to make sure I don't die. And look, guys, that's iron. That's exactly what we need. Let me get some cobblestone so that I can mine over to the iron. And very carefully. We don't want to fall down and see all those monsters down there. Or else they're all going to attack us. And that's really bad. And there's more iron down there. But there's so many skeletons. I'm really scared. Maybe if I try making little platform. I'm a little scared. Maybe we should get this iron first before we do anything. Oh no. Okay. I think they can see me. I mean, they just shot at me. Maybe we should go back. Are there any ores we can get nearby? Doesn't seem worth it. It's okay. We have enough iron to make a bucket, which is exactly what we've been needing. And we should probably get back anyways. It's probably gonna be dark soon. Oh no, there's zombies. I didn't know. I need to run away. I don't have any axes or anything. I don't have a weapon to defend myself. I need to go home. Maybe, you guys, I should place a bed down in the mines so that then when I need to go home, I can just go to sleep in the mines. And then I won't get attacked by all the creepy crawlies around my land. Anyhow, we have a lot of sand. We have a lot of cobblestone. I think we're gonna have a lot of cobblestone. Maybe we should make a little storage hut. That'll be cool. Let's make our little storage hut. And in the meanwhile, let's make some planks so that we can actually make our storage hut. Maybe just some trapdoors while we're at it. And since we have so much cobblestone, how about we use it to decorate our storage hut? We can make stairs. We can make a wall. And I think we have a door we can use. And we even have some copper. Let's make ourselves some armor. Some more armor. I already have a helmet and boots. Now I just need a chest plate or like. Let me get a chest plate. grab my axe. Just in case if I need more wood. Where should I make the storage hut? I don't want it to be where our giant home is gonna be. I don't think placing it beside the board of challenges would be good. Maybe we should make it right here, where it's close enough to the board that it won't be very hard to get all our resources, but it will be far enough that it won't look off. Now let's grab some dirt that we can repurpose for later projects. And hey, maybe once we get the bamboo, we won't be needing dirt anymore. I mean, I could probably find some sort of use for it, but at some point, I think I would like to try some different means of getting things done. Oops. You know what? Let's make our storage hut out of cobblestone. We don't seem to have enough logs. It's a good thing that I brought my stone axe. Now, we can go ahead and chop off these trees. You know, maybe my streams would be a little more appealing if I just had a little character in the corner. But, you know, each time I try to do a thing like that, it just won't let me. And that's super annoying, because I really want people to enjoy my videos. And I hope that all the people that are watching my video right now are having a very fun time enjoying what I'm making. There seems to be a small gap here. Let's just cover that up. There we go. And maybe we can make this a little bit longer, just so we can have more stuff for storage. It seems I ran out of cobblestone. But it's a good thing that I have a lot more in my chest. You know what? Let's have a little change in music. How about this? This is a little nicer. That was a creepy sound. Put a crafting table there. And it's getting late. I should go back. Oh yes, I also got some clay. What else? Diorite. Seems our lettuce and our corn where's the zombie? Oh. if we turn all of these, actually, I'll be very excited to show you guys the food mod at some point once we get our farm done. Now, let's finish making this roof first before we do anything else. You know, you wouldn't want to overwhelm yourself with too many tasks. You want to always take things slowly and with patience. See, and now that we have the little trim done, now we get to actually make the roof. Now we can use actual things for this. Open it. That's fine. Look at how nice that looks. Now, I'm going to move this crafting table over to here. And I'm actually going to place a little staircase that goes in the ground. You may be wondering, why would I make a staircase going underground? Well, this hut simply won't have enough space for all of our things, and the easiest way to deal with it is simply making a staircase that goes down and making a little basement for our hut. But we will be working on that on a later episode. For now, let's make some chests so we can leave our supplies like on a proper storage hut. We would also need item frames for everything. Maybe. But right now, this will do. keep our storage in check. Now we can add let's add these here. Just to add a little bit of depth to our little hut. Doesn't that look so nice? That looks very nice. I am very proud of us. Let's work on getting that ore that we got. Oh, and we just got a free lead. I wonder why. Oh well, finders keepers. Now we will be able to put this lead into very good use. Where is our iron? It's not here. Oh, it's here. Well, now we get to wait for that to do its process. Now, actually, while we wait for that to do its job, let's make ourselves a wooden hoe. And let's work on our farm. I think we should make our farm with a different type of wood. We've been making all of our builds with just oak and birch logs. And a little birdie told me that there should be a savanna nearby. And I just so happened to have seen a savanna while I was picking up my clay. Let's wait a little bit. Let's change the music again. And let's go for something a little different. This is some nice music. What do you guys think? I think this music is very nice. Let's go, and I seem to have forgotten my axe. Whoopsie. We need to go all the way back up to go pick it up. Oh no, my axe might break soon. That's okay. since we have our stone down there, we can just bring our sticks to the crafting table in our little storage hut. And we can just grab a little bit of cobblestone. And now we can make an axe. Isn't that just so neat? And actually, let's work on that farm a little later. I'm going to bring my pickaxe just in case if I may or may not see some ores that we would like to have. Or maybe some horses we would like to kill. No leather. That's too bad. How about you, Mr. Horsey? Do you have some leather for me? Oh, you do. Thank you so much. You're going to be a painting at some point or something like that. Oh, would you look at that? I think that is a tree from the savanna biome. Have you guys seen a savanna biome? I think everyone has seen a savanna biome. I mean, come on. Who hasn't? But if you haven't, this is what it looks like. Now, this is called acacia log. This is going to make us acacia wood. Oh, and my axe just broke, and it's a very good thing that we made a brand new one. Now we got that. Let's go all the way over here to the savannah. Let's get this tree right here. We have 14 logs. Let's get a little bit more. We have 29 logs. You know... Oh, look, it's a sheep. Hi, sheep. I'm so sorry. I don't have shears left. Oh, and look. It's some coal. Good thing I brought my pickaxe, or else we wouldn't have been able to get it. I think that's a good amount for now. Because we can't stay here very long. Where's the sun? And that's the sound of a creeper. And that is the color of the sky changing because we need to go home. We should go home. We should go home. I don't even know what that was. Is this where our home is? Yes, it is. Ugh. Oh look, it's our house. Oh, and an unpatched up hole. I don't seem to have any dirt on me, but that's okay. We can just take it from a different corner and cover that up. I am very hungry, so I should go home and get some food, and then all my leather all gathered up. My wood, pickaxe, extra wool. No, my coal. Let me. Oh my. Iron has finally finished smelting. Yay, that's so great. That's great. That's wonderful. Now, we'll be able to do a lot more things now. We can make 2 buckets, or we can make shears, hopefully. Shears. Wonderful. However, we do only have 3 iron ingots left. Let's leave our shears in our chest. What a wonderful day. Now, let's check our board of challenges. And if you guys have any suggestions on what I should make in my series, please let me know in the comments below and I'll check it out. Maybe we could build your suggestions. Now, we covered up the holes in the ground. And we do have a bucket, so we can cross that off of our list. However, we do need to make our armor and lanterns, but I think our lanterns are going to be way later on. Now, what we are trying to do is make a farm. And the first thing we need to do to achieve that is let's make a little infinite water source. Now, we will be using one of our patched up holes for this. That's okay. You can simply add a little bit of covering down. Now, let's get some water. It seems that I just got an achievement to make a cauldron, and look, there's some pumpkins right here. Let's grab these pumpkins. Let me grab the pumpkins. I want my pumpkins. Okay. Starting to rain. Good thing our clothes don't get really bad. And you know, I just remembered something. There actually is a water source pretty close to us. And 1.5 hearts. I shouldn't be so reckless. Really putting myself in danger. I guess we can't pick that up. I should get more food. just the perfect time. Some food. We need just a little more, or else it'll be full. Alright, I need to go over so that we can get an infinite amount of stores. Oh wow, the lake looks a lot more creepier when it's dark. Let's go. That would have been really bad. I should place it opposite. And because I think it's going to be a very pretty plant. Anyway, before I get sidetracked, even though I already did, really, let's figure out where we're gonna leave our farm. Or our crop farm. I think right here would be very nice. For now. Let's just make sure it isn't nighttime yet. Okay, it is night time, so we're going to go to sleep. And when we wake up, I get to leave my dirt right here. I have my baked potato. And you know what? Let's leave this acacia wood for a different type of plant. Let's use birch. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually make stripped birch logs. I wonder if anyone can tell me what a stripped log is. And if nobody knows, that's fine as well. You don't have to be Einstein here. Now, if we just have our logs, we can just click on them with an axe, and it takes away the outer layer. Isn't that just so cool? I think it's really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This will be our medium. Gonna do it like this. Now let's go over here. We're gonna need our hoe. I seem to have a wider variety of things than I last remembered. But that's okay. We love variety here. It just gives you so many more options. Let's just remove all of this. I should I almost ate my lettuce. Okay. Let's start planting some crops, shall we? Lettuce, tomatoes, some more lettuce, some corn. Kiwi. Kiwi? I don't really know how to plant kiwi seeds. Soy seeds, 3 soy seeds. That's cool. And strawberry seeds. And wheat seeds. We have a lot of wheat seeds. Let's plant them over bigger planters. Let me just put my strawberry seeds. I'm also going to put my soy seeds right there. Wait, rice? Oh, they're meant to be grown in the water. Oh! Okay. Maybe kiwis are also supposed to be grown underwater? Okay. It's kind of glitchy, but it's okay. I'm sure they will grow into very beautiful fruits. Now let's go back. Oh no, the flowers. Okay, there we go. You know, guys, I think I've played for a good amount. I'm gonna end the stream right here. Hopefully you guys have a great day and enjoyed today's stream. I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow. I will try my best to make sure my schedule is able to accommodate for that, but I'm not quite sure. Tomorrow I do have my band practice, so I don't know if I'll have time to, stream. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day and have a wonderful night. And I hope all of you enjoyed today's stream. And I will see you all on episode 4 of Mine and Craft.